Hey, there is so much wild rocket around here. It's going to be beautiful in our salad tonight. What time did you get up this morning?
I don't know.
You been outside yet?
Mm-mm.
Well, a bit of vitamin D will do you good.
Don't think so.
Hey, you were right the other day. I have no idea how you must be feeling, but I want to try and understand. I'd like to be here for you if you want to tell me about it. Hey, I bet you haven't had lunch. Why don't we have some food? It might make you feel better.
Not hungry.
Right. Would you want to go for a walk? I could introduce you to Henry. He's like the ringleader duck, and I named him after my second favourite uncle, which makes you my favourite.
I think I'd rather stay at home.
Cool. Well, I'll order you up some food, and if you change your mind about the walk, then I'll be here.
What you reading?
Nothing.
Well, if it's nothing, why are you being so weird?
Don't, because it is a book about self-defense, okay?
You know, you really got to try and stop stressing about your stalker.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
Hey, guys, I need your opinion. All right, tell me what you think.
It's awesome, isn't it? Kids are gonna love it.
What sort of car is it supposed to be?
It's a race car?
No, but what type of car? Is it a F1, a Camaro, a Hornet?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I could do a fleet of different race car bits.
I'd like to sleep in an Aston Martin DBS V12. What? Haven't you seen Quantum of Solace?
Yeah, but didn't pick you as a Bond fan.
Oh, come on, hot guy, women in beautiful clothes. What part of that doesn't sound like me? Plus, your granddad was obsessed. We used to watch Bond all the time. Oh, you could do the Jaguar XJ from Skyfall.
Or the XKR from Die Another Day?
Oh, I'm liking this. I could do a series of Bond car beds.
Yeah, that sounds great. But seeing as I know nothing about cars or Bond, I'm gonna get going.
Well, I thought you didn't have to babysit Nell till later.
No, I don't, but I gotta go into work and sort out some more shifts for next week.
More shifts? I thought you were doing a few already.
Yeah, but now that you've got your new creative job, I thought you'd appreciate not having me around as much distracting you. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Oh, hello. Please don't tell me you conned your girlfriend into doing your washing for you.
I did it myself.
You haven't looked at that washing machine since I moved in. It has an on button, you know.
Maybe he trained Bossy to do it.
All right, I have used a washing machine before, thank you very much. All right, I think you're all forgetting that I'm a responsible adult. And lately, I've been putting in a special effort.
Oh, since when?
Since I've been thinking about asking Georgie to marry me again.
Oh, love. Whoa. Isn't that good?
Yeah, I just wish there was something I could do, Mel. Yeah, I know he needs time, but opening up isn't really his thing. Okay, yeah, I'll keep trying. I love you too. Bye.
I forgot. I got this one for you.
Thank you, that's so sweet.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, mate. Still going on? Imogen and that random, you just come from the waterhole, right? Amber said they got kicked out. Is it safe for me to go out there?
Oh, he left way before I did. You had something to do, didn't you?
Yeah, I went for a walk down by the lake.
Checking out more ducks again. You're hilarious.
Yeah, saw ducks.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to risk it, I promised. Dad, an update on the uni day stuff. So I'll catch you later.
Oh, thanks again for this.
Yeah, no worries. Are you sure you didn't see him?
No, I didn't see anything.
Okay, good.
Hey, why didn't you tell him that we went for a walk by the lake? We didn't do anything wrong, we're friends.
Yeah, I know. I just don't think Josh would understand why we're spending so much time together, alone. Well, technically it was only a white lie.
Yeah, but it's a lie full stop, and I hate it.
Yeah, me too.
So what do we do?
I don't know. I really want this to work, but I don't want to hurt Josh.
No, I don't want to hurt Josh either. Maybe we shouldn't hang out anymore, even as friends.
Is that what you want?
No, but I think it's better that way.
Right.
So I guess I'll see you around then.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Maybe you could get fortune cookies made up with a proposal inside.
Or take her on a hot air balloon ride over the Italian Riviera.
Okay, guys, I need to keep this on a budget. Don't have a lot of cash to throw around.
Oh, what about a flash mob? What's George's favourite song? I hear Paula Abdul's in town. Maybe she could get involved.
Oh, you don't have to go ahead with all of that sort of fancy stuff. Just ask the girl. That's what Frank did. We were on our way home from a Billy Thorpe concert and it was foggy. He had to open the door and drive like that because he couldn't see the lines on the road.
And what, he proposed then?
Yes, with his head out the door and, oh, he was screaming at the top of his lungs. It was the most romantic moment of my life.
Wait, weren't you already knocked up?
The point is, you don't have to go overboard.
Yeah, all right, all I know is I just want it to be special.
A grand gesture.
That's what I'd want if anyone proposed to me, if I could get legally married.
Oh, I'm sure by the time you're ready to settle down, you'll be able to. If worse comes to worse, you can go get hitched in New Zealand.
Could we all just focus here, please? Do you have something in mind, love?
No, not yet.
Ah, well, you and Georgia, you're not good when you have to wait things out. I would do it sooner rather than later.
Yeah, well, no arguments here. But what?
Is there a movie that you guys have watched that has a proposal in it that she really likes?
Nah, not that I can think of.
Is there like a nice restaurant or a place that she likes to go? Oh, fly her to Paris. Ask her there.
Yeah, did you not hear the part about a budget?
I think you need to be a little more realistic.
Oh, all I'm saying is that, you know, a special place is something that's always in your heart, right?
No, that could work. A special place.
I hope I haven't caught you at a bad time.
No, I've actually got a long list of constituents I have to call.
Oh, great. I just wanted to discuss with you the extended trading hours for the hotel.
Why, is there a problem?
No, it's just, I'm waiting to hear back from the council and, I was wondering if there was anything you could do to speed things up.
Yeah, well, obviously you have my approval.
Yes, but I can't do anything until the paperwork's been signed off.
Oh, I'll have my PA send it through to me.
Great, thanks. Everything okay?
Yeah, like I said, got a few things I have to do.
Oh, and one other thing. There's a massive backlog of post and paperwork waiting for you downstairs. Would you like me to have it sent up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and if you've got time, I'd like you to look at the wage negotiation figures. I'm still putting them together, but I can bring them up later.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay, well, thanks.
Sorry, Dad was just chewing my ear up at the uni open day. He's really pushing me to do sports management or physio or something like that, you know?
Well, that sounds great. This photography course looks amazing.
Yeah?
I cannot wait to be at uni together.
Yeah, but you're apart.
It's uni. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I might take a gap year, spend some time building up my folio with photos of you.
Oh, is that why you wanted me to go over this?
Sort of. I was thinking we could go through some photos and start filling up those blank pages. We've both been so busy lately, I feel like we haven't been spending much time together.
Oh, I thought you were okay with us having our own interests.
Yeah, I am. But we still need to make time for each other, don't we?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it's a deal. We got some really good ones.
Hey. Paul, you gonna get that? Man, you got like 6 missed calls.
Sure, I'll call them back later.
Can I help cleaning up?
No, just leaving.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's all junk.
Get everything?
Yeah, well, if the plan doesn't work out, it won't be because he has the wrong props.
Well, I'm sure it'll work with us behind him.
Oh, jeez, Mum, why don't you just paint Carl's plan on her forehead and go dance in front of Georgia?
So I thought we weren't meeting up until tonight.
Well, I couldn't wait until then.
Oh.
Oh, break it up, you two. First, I've got Imogen eating some poor man's face off, and now you two. What is it? Public display of affection day? And as for Karl and Paula Abdul, well, I am so glad I was proven wrong.
Yeah, as much as I'd love to hear the rest of that story, I've got to go. I'm going to be late for Sonya.
Oh, but I brought you all another round.
Well, I'm running late. I'm sorry.
No, you can't go.
Why not?
'Cause Gran wants us to...
Try a new drink that I made. It's called Sheila's Secret Passion. It's got a splash of vodka, 2
I'm
spoonfuls
really
of
sorry,
sugar.
Sheila. I can't. I promise I'll try it next time.
No, wait. Before you go, okay, you need to put this on. Don't worry, this will not take long.
Okay. Can you at least tell me what's going on?
Hey, where's the fun in that? All right. Are you ready?
For what?
You have to wait and see. That's it. We're almost there.
Okay, can you at least give me a clue?
Not gonna happen. Oh, no.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, there they are. Do you trust me?
Yeah, I wouldn't be wearing this if I didn't.
Okay, good, because I need you to wait here, okay? And do not take the blindfold off. I'll be right back.
Okay, where are you going? Kyle.
Yeah, just through here, guys. Just
Kyle.
It's Robin and Hampele. Awesome. Oh, this is good.
Kyle.
Sorry. I'm here.
Please promise me you'll never leave me again.
I promise. Now, let's just head over here.
Okay, what is going on?
Hey, be patient.
Yeah, I don't want Sonya to freak out that I'm not home yet.
She won't.
What is that?
We have been through so much together this past year. But the one thing that I know for sure is that having you in my life makes me a better man. Georgia Brooks, I want to spend every single day waking up by your side. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes, of course I will.
That's a good shot. I like how there's all that activity going on in the background, but it's only focused in on me.
Oh, so you like it because it's all about you?
Oh, get out of it. It's not nice. That's not what I meant. I mean, like, what you've done with it, I don't know the terminology. Is it, like, framing? It's a good shot, is what I'm... You're a good photographer, is what I'm saying.
Do you really think so?
I know so. Oh, amazing shot.
That's out of focus.
Yeah, but that's what I like about it. It's sort of like being on the board. Everything just whizzing past, you know?
Yeah. You're right. It is kind of like that.
Yeah.
maybe when I apply for this course, I can use a folio full of photos of you.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
No, not at all. I mean, I could do some artsy portraits and I can do some action shots of you skating. I can show off my range with photos of you.
Oh, yeah, sounds great. Actually, I was thinking it'd be cool to video some of my tricks. Maybe you can help me out.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Cool.
Here we go, speech.
Speed.
Oh, well, I cannot believe this. I mean, no, if you had have told me that the man of my dreams was going to propose to me today.
Again? Well, no. I mean,
Oh, we get it.
Yeah, I would have worn something a bit more fancy.
you look perfect.
No. Oh,
No. Hey, we sorted it. Don't
She got a
worry about it.
babysitter.
Yeah, and she was happy to do it, especially after she knew why you couldn't be there.
you just thought of everything. You are amazing. And I cannot believe that you brought a little bit of Vanuatu to Erinsborough.
Well, we were supposed to go on our honeymoon there.
So, are you going to rebook?
Yeah, I reckon we should.
Oh, I think the band will do for now, love.
I loved them. I mean, how did you even afford that?
Well, Gran helped me out, but I'm going to pay you back with the money I get for the next Bond car I build, which I have my awesome fiancée to thank for that job.
To Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia.
No, to you. To us.
Both of you. Trace, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Whoa, what's wrong?
It's Paulie's in a bad way.
Look, it's a terrible thing that he's dealing with. But I saw him earlier and he seemed okay. I mean, not his usual self, but he seemed like he was coping.
No, I don't think he is, and I don't know what to do.
I brought those figures up for you. Paul? I don't understand. Did you do this?
Oh, it just kept on coming, didn't it? But I really don't see the point of any of it.
Right, well, I think you should forget about work right now. You should go and have a shower and I'll sort it out.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. Go and freshen up and I'll take care of this. I said go!
Dance with your future husband?
Oh, I would love nothing more.
They look happy.
No, it's been a long time coming. Thanks, love.
Not a fan of the ukulele.
Yeah, something like that.
Daniel,
I'm fine.
sure you are.
I am.
Is this about before?
No, it's not that.
Well, then what is it?
Don't worry.
Well, I am worried.
I thought we said we weren't going to hang out anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not going to leave you like this. No lies, remember?
You feel better? Great. Well, I've sorted everything out in 3 piles. The one on the left is junk mail, the middle one can be delegated, and this one on the right needs to be actioned as soon as possible.
Oh, thanks. I reckon I can handle that.
Great. Well, just call me if you need anything.
Yes. Could you stay? Please? I don't want to be alone.
Of course. I'll stay as long as you need me.
Not really, no.
Maybe you need to work yourself harder.
Yeah, maybe.
Got enough fuel in the tank to race me upstairs? First inside gets the first shower.
It's fine, you can have it.
All right. I'll make sure to hang up the towels on the bath mat after I'm done.
Sure, thanks. You having breakfast?
No, I'm going to have it with Paul. Look, I know I was there late last night.
2:30 a.m.
Yeah, but he's in a really bad way and needs support.
Now, well, where's Daniel? Can't he help it?
Well, it was his idea for me to step in the first place. I think he was finding it all a little bit overwhelming.
Is Paul really that bad?
Yeah. His apartment was a pigsty. And now his work's starting to suffer. I just think I need to help him until he sorts himself out.
Well, as long as it's not too much for you, you got your own work and family.
Yeah, I can handle it. See you later.
See ya.
Hey, Granddad called. He said if you're feeling up to it, he'll be at Harold's in half an hour.
Okay, thanks. Hey, Ben, why don't you come outside with me? It's such a beautiful day. I'll give you $5 if you pull up some weeds.
I've kind of had enough of plants working in the nursery.
I just thought you might like to escape the house. You've been so cooped up.
I've got all that schoolwork to do. Suspension's not a holiday, remember?
Okay, I'll see you.
Hey, what time do you knock off work?
Usual time.
Good, because I think we need to sit down with Bailey and have a proper talk.
Well, I thought you organised for him to take some time off school and see Sonya.
Yeah, and that's great, but I've spoken to the parents of some of the other kids that were at the party, and they're all taking a bit more of a hands-on approach.
Well, that's good for them, but I think this is what's best for Bailey.
Yeah, well, I think we need to keep the lines of communication open.
Well, I already talked to him.
Yeah, I know you spoke to him about your dad. But how did he react? Was he upset? Or...
He got a bit teary, but he was okay.
How can he be teary and okay?
It was a lot to take in, but he was fine.
Right, well, I think we need to dig a little deeper and find out how he really feels and why it happened in the first place.
Why don't we leave this to Sonya? She knows way more about this stuff than we do. If things don't work out with Sonya, we can always reassess, okay? I'll see you.
No, I just feel like there's something not quite right with Ben.
You don't think he's taking his suspension seriously?
Well, he is, but he just seems, I don't know, distant and disconnected.
Yeah, actually, I must admit, he didn't seem that engaged at the nursery the other day.
Well, we all know teenage boys don't like to talk about their feelings.
Yeah, I'm facing a similar challenge myself. But I'm thinking the best way to approach people is on their level, include yourself in what they like to do and work from there. And, I'm also hoping these cheese toasties are going to help. A way to a man's heart is to his stomach. Yes?
Absolutely.
Yes.
There you go.
I got the rest of the day off. I might just hang out with Ben. See if I can coax him into opening up.
Yeah, great idea.
I can't believe this guy actually wants Erinsborough to secede from the rest of the state. Paul, what are you doing answering letters like this? You're the mayor.
Yeah, and he's a voter. So you're not insane or not, he still deserves a reply.
You know what? I'll handle this one.
You do that for me.
I think I can draft up an appropriate response. I just need to find the right colour crayon, maybe.
Yeah, Matt. Have you started work for the day yet?
A formal complaint?
Against Paul Robinson. Over the Gus Cleary case.
Well, that case is closed, mate.
It's unresolved. There's a big difference.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Get it reopened.
Why?
Oh, come on, you really believe that his brain tumour caused him to invent the whole thing?
Regardless of what I believe, my superiors aren't about to spend time on a new investigation without new evidence. They've got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger fish than the mayor of Erinsborough, who's swanning around laughing, enjoying himself like he never took another man's life.
Mate, I can understand why you might be looking for revenge for what happened to Kate.
The only thing that I'm looking for is justice. And if you're a decent cop, you would be too.
All right. I'll have a word to the powers that be, see if I can get permission to question Paul again. But that doesn't mean to say this is going anywhere.
Okay, so I've hung up my towel and the bath mat, but I draw the line at wiping down the shower.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask, do you have the key to my bedroom by any chance?
No, I never got it when I moved in. It's probably lost years ago. It's okay, you don't have to lock your door. I'm not going to go snooping.
Yeah, true. It's probably too messy for you anyway.
Well, good, you're up. You sleep okay?
Yeah, fine.
That's good.
What?
I guess I'd just like to know a little bit more about what's going on with you. Like the other day when your dad told you about your grandpa and his problems with alcohol.
Mum.
I just want to know how you feel about it.
I don't feel anything.
So it doesn't bother you?
Mum, that is... It's a completely separate situation. That has nothing to do with me.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. Look, I bought breakfast, so if you're ready, we can...
Yeah, sure. Do you mind if we head to yours?
Yeah, all right.
See ya.
See ya.
Hi, you're still on board with me talking to him, yeah?
Yeah, of course. I just wish you'd feel more comfortable including me in what's going on with him, that's all.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just give it time. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. You must be reading my mind. I was just thinking now you're into guitar, we should have a jam session. Yeah?
Great.
I could even teach you one of my songs, although they do use a lot of bar chords. You might find it a bit difficult. It's good. You've been practicing. How's your singing voice?
It's silent. Oh, it should be.
All right, well, I can sing and play rhythm, which is the backbone of a good song anyway. And you can noodle along over the top. What do you think, yeah?
Cool. What are we playing?
Oh, I don't know, something simple. Oh, I know. This is a song your mum absolutely loves. If she was here, she'd sing along. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all along the blooming heather. Join in, mate. Will ye go?
I can't.
Ben? Hey, here's a shot. This is for the championship. The stakes are high. Ah, no, that's terrible. The crowd goes wild.
You missed.
Yeah, I know. The crowd goes wild because I'm a slam dunk champion. They can't believe I missed. Never happens. How about a bit of one-on-one? Give us a bloke lunch.
You know, you're really good at that. You're putting my high score to shame. You know, your mum and dad mentioned that one of the times you were drinking was just after Calen left. I mean, is that true?
I can't remember.
Yeah. I mean, what about the first time? Do you remember how you started? Can you at least tell me how much you've been drinking?
It was a lot. Enough to black out.
And is there any reason you can point to? Is there something that triggered it?
No. But, I mean... Yeah, does that really matter? Why...
Okay. Let's take a break, yeah? I've got to put this washing out.
You want to keep going?
Well, no, not if you don't want to. But you can help me with the washing if you want. Yeah?
I'm starting to think that you might be right.
What, that we should change the specials more often?
No, about me being a bad mum.
When I said that, I was just upset about the stolen money thing. I really didn't mean it.
Yeah, but there's still an element of truth to it. I mean, I should have seen what was going on with Bailey, and I didn't. And he should feel comfortable in talking to me now, and he doesn't.
Well, maybe Bailey'd be more willing to talk to Matt.
Yeah, I think Matt would rather palm the problem off to Sonya. At least that's how it feels anyway.
What, Sonya, who lives next door? Is she a counsellor or something?
No, not officially, but she does have a bit of experience in this area.
Well, maybe Matt's right. She knows what she's doing.
So we should just hope that somebody else should fix our problems rather than talk about it ourselves.
You know, the fact that you actually want to talk means that you are a good mum. It means that you care.
Paul, I'd like you to come down to the station and answer some informal follow-up questions.
About the gun.
And other things. I'll explain at the station.
Cut this wait a few days.
Now would be best. It won't take long.
Well, what if I come with you? I mean, it's not illegal, is it?
No.
Well, let's get this over and done with.
In 2004?
Yeah. What were your movements after you were released from prison?
I don't know. Why do you need to know that?
Are you saying you don't remember?
Yeah. I'm actually a bit confused.
Well, I'm just trying to establish exactly where you were on the night of the Lassiter's fire.
Well, don't you have that on record?
I'd like to hear it for myself.
What's this really about? You said it was follow-up questioning.
And it is. I'm following up on the unsolved murder of Gus Cleary. I'd like to hear Paul's take on what happened, given that he confessed to the murder once.
You're asking questions about a very serious crime. This is wrong. What do you want to do, Paul? Do you want to leave?
What did you find out?
Nothing.
But you did question him.
Yeah, but not surprisingly, he's refusing to answer questions without his lawyer present.
Which is perfectly within his rights. You both are way out of line. Come on, I'll walk you upstairs.
Since when is she sticking up for Paul?
She's not wrong. He's in no fit state to be answering questions.
Mate, we can't give up. If we can just find one key bit of evidence or a new witness...
Mate, you know I feel for you, but I've done all I'm going to do. If you want to keep pursuing this, you have to do it on your own.
How did you know I needed that?
Intuition. Can I ask you something? Mm-hmm. You said that Matt's having a tough time dealing with Bailey's issues. Was he the same about searching for your daughter?
No, actually, he was the opposite. He was just great.
So, why was it such a bad experience for you? Oh, God, that's none of my business. I should stick to serving customers.
No, it's fine. It's not a secret. We found a girl, Lisa, and we thought she was our daughter.
But she wasn't.
Mm-mm. And I only knew her for a day, and I got so attached to her. Even when we realised it was a mistake, I still think I overinvested.
How so?
Well, to be honest, I think I became a bit obsessed with her. I even put her ahead of my own family, and I'm never going to do that again. Not for anyone. In the end, it was the best thing for Lily anyway.
Lily? Mm-hmm. I thought you said her name was Lisa.
Yeah, I did. Lily was the name I gave to my daughter when I was pregnant. Slip of the tongue. Oh, look, got some customers.
You're an awesome folder.
Yeah, well, Mum trained us up when we were little.
Oh, we should have roped you in to pack for Calen. He's a disaster. Though we did have Josie to help him out. He and Josie got really close in the last few months. You know, I wondered whether you felt left out at all.
Why do you keep trying to make this about Calen? Okay, it's not his fault I started drinking.
I know that.
It's my fault. Everything's my fault.
Look, I know that Calen was someone you felt you could open up to.
Yeah, he was the only one. Okay, Calen was my only real friend.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that I can replace that. But I am here, and I'm not going to judge you. So if you want to keep talking about what's been happening, I might be the next best thing.
I don't know, sometimes I just feel like a loser. Like with Josie McKay, I mean, look, I was dating the hottest girl in school, but I knew I couldn't live up to that. I always thought people would just figure out I was the nerdy kid pretending to be popular. Drinking let me pretend to be someone else, not Bailey Turner.
What's wrong with Bailey Turner? You're a good person.
Exactly. Even when I felt like a nobody inside, I had to pretend to be steady, reliable, through all the stuff that happened with Mason and Robbo and Mum's missing daughter. I had to be strong. I don't know, sometimes it was nice to not have to be strong, to be someone else. But that must sound pretty stupid, so...
No, it doesn't. It makes sense.
I think I'll have the super deluxe combo with extra onion rings and a large orange drink.
You want some lunch for that?
He said loser buys lunch.
I'll just have a glass of tap water and I can have some of his. You're not thinking about giving up the guitar and the typewriter and taking up a spanner, eh?
Right.
You seem very interested in the garage today.
It's just weird seeing my surname up there. And lately it's weird that it's my surname at all.
Because it's Dan's.
He's not my father. He's just a guy who hurt us.
You reacted pretty strongly to the song I played earlier. I guess you know it was the song played at your parents' wedding.
I've probably seen the video like a million times. Every time I see it or hear it, I just think about Dad. But being here, where he grew up, where he lived, where he met Mum, kind of reminds me how much I don't know.
I get that.
I hear kids at school complain about their dads. I don't know what that's like. I haven't even got one.
You spoke to your mum about this?
She'd be even more sad if she found out I didn't want to be in Erinsborough. Don't tell her. Please.
So, did Bailey say why he started drinking?
Well, look, it's the usual suspects. It's lack of self-esteem, wanting to belong, wanting to escape.
Can you be a bit more precise?
Yeah. Look, I actually think that when he's ready, it's probably best coming from Bailey. But look, I can assure you that he knows he has a problem and he's going to do something about it. And I gave him the number of Headspace. Do you know them? No. They're a terrific counselling service, especially for teenagers.
Well, that sounds great.
Yeah, but surely there's something more we can do. I'm going to go talk to him.
Lauren, I do think it's probably best if you just go easy on him. He just needs to know that you're available. And I do think that's particularly important coming from you.
Me?
Yeah, well, you're his primary male role model. And he did mention that there might have been some issues with your dad.
Yeah, I've told Matt that he needs to talk more.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's something to work towards, isn't it?
Yeah, keep it in mind. I gotta go. Yeah, Brennan, what's up?
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to change your mind? No, don't hang up, Matt.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you going through my stuff?
Look, calm down. It just fell off
How
the chair.
would you like it if I went through your stuff?
Paige, it was an accident. What's the big deal?
Nothing.
Who's the guy in the photo?
No one.
But first you want to lock your bedroom door, and now you freak out and accuse me of going through your things.
I'm sorry, can we just forget it?
No, I've had a gut full of people I can't trust. So out with it. What are you trying to hide? Paige, don't walk away from me.
I'm not. I need to get to work.
I thought you said you had an hour for lunch.
What, are you checking my schedule now?
Well, maybe I should. I can't live with someone who's lying to me.
We are just housemates. Mind your own business and stay out of my stuff.
Hi. We had a couple of orange juices, lots of ginger and garlic in hers.
Hi. So, how was your morning with Ben?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. We played some basketball and we had some lunch.
Did you get a sense of what's going on with him?
Oh, look, he's having trouble readjusting to being back here. It was good to have some man-to-man time.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Jeez, the patient escaped. Should we be at home resting?
Yeah, all right, I just thought some fresh air would be good and some healthy juice. She'll be back on the couch for the rest of the day.
As long as you're happy to keep things going at the school.
Yeah, of course I am. Stop worrying.
I just don't want to put you in a difficult position.
Well, you're not. Quite the opposite, actually. Every day I'm here, I feel more and more confident.
Yeah. That's good. As long as you know I'm at the end of the phone if you need anything.
Yes, I know, and I love you for it. Oh, this Brad, I'm going to talk to him about the yoga class.
Oh, don't start.
Well, Karl, I'm the principal. I should be there.
I know, but look at her. Look at her. She's enjoying the job. She's doing yoga. She's involving herself in the community. She's flourishing, isn't she?
She is. Yeah. It would be wonderful if this convinced her to stay in Erinsborough permanently.
Hey,
how's he travelling?
Yeah, good. The session with Sonya's definitely helped.
Are you still upset he's not talking to you?
Yeah, a little bit. But Sonya said that will happen in time. I just have to let him know that I'm available, which I have. It's actually more Matt I'm worried about. Oh, he just doesn't want to talk about any of this. I don't know, a lot of blokes are like that, but, I think this has more to do with his upbringing. Matt's father was an alcoholic.
Wow. Okay.
Don't mention the war. That's how that family dealt with everything. Now the same thing's happening here. I just wish Matt would let Bailey know that it's okay to open up and talk and not bottle things up. Otherwise, the pattern's just going to keep repeating itself.
And then there's those people that just explode over every little thing. I had a bit of a run-in with Brennan. Sorry to hijack the conversation.
No, it's fine. We're friends. What happened?
I think we're both the problem. I'm starting to think that we're not a good fit as housemates.
Oh, well, there's one way to fix that. You can move.
But I really like living in Ramsay Street.
Well, then you need to decide whether you like it enough to work things out with Brennan. In the meantime, if you ever need a break, you can always drop in at our place.
Really?
Yeah, you're welcome anytime.
Hey. Ben, I'm home, honey. I've got school from your teachers.
Hey, when do you reckon you're going to do your first yoga class?
Oh, tomorrow. Hopefully, if I can find the time.
Very good at getting back into it.
Ring Eileen Reid chaplaincy. What?
Oh, I've been thinking about getting the National Chaplaincy Program on the board at school. It's a fantastic program.
Really?
The government provides funding for a chaplain, and it's like getting extra student welfare stuff without having to pay for them.
Yeah, I'm aware of the program.
Yeah, I introduced it back in Ballarat. Looked like a charm.
Well, sounds like something you should definitely look into then.
I guess this is room service then?
Didn't you look into the chaplaincy program and rejected it?
Yes, but I don't want to tread on Libby's toes just when she's starting to get her confidence back.
Huh.
This is becoming a bit of a tangled web, isn't it?
Hey, Matt.
I've still got work to do.
Or whatever it is, can't it wait? You heard Sonya. You need to have a proper talk to your son.
She also said it could happen in its own good time.
Yeah. When's that going to be? As I said to Paige, if we don't change something now, the pattern's just going to keep repeating itself.
You spoke to Paige about our family business?
Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm sorry if that upsets you. But look, if it wasn't for Paige, we wouldn't know what Bailey's issue was in the first place, which in itself just shows us what a serious problem this is. We need to deal with this now, for Bailey's sake. And yours too.
I already get to work.
Come in. Sit down. I thought I'd send all of Kate's stuff up to Sophie, but Daniel found those things in a room. I thought of hanging on to them, but I realised long ago that hanging on to a things isn't going to bring it back. Nothing will.
What am I doing here, Paul?
That's my confession for killing Gus Cleary. So I never really met Gus. Well, he came to Erinsborough while I was still doing time for fraud. But I really wish the police had charged me the first time I confessed, because if they'd put me in jail, Victor Cleary would never have come looking for revenge, and Kate would still be alive today. See, my niece is dead, and it's my fault. It's all because of me. So I don't need you sending police and lawyers after me to remind me of that. Because I'll never, ever forget it. So if it makes you feel any better, you take my confession and you do with it what you want.
You're brushing up on your history.
I'm just thinking what a tight little community this is.
That it definitely is.
And everyone is so connected with everyone else. Like the way that you and Lauren used to go out with each other.
That is funny.
Why didn't it work with you two?
You're really not scared of asking the tough questions, are you?
Listen, if that's too personal, you don't have to go there.
We were just too young. And ultimately, we just weren't right for each other. We worked well as friends, and when we tried to make it something more, it just ended up in disaster. Yeah, Imogen and Josh have got a driving test tomorrow. They want me to come home for one more lesson.
Looks like you've got your hands full.
My father's work is never done. Catch you later.
I know that wasn't a very long nap, but if I sleep any more now, I'm going to be awake half the night.
It's okay, Mum. I'm not here to nurse you.
Everything okay?
Why didn't you tell me you'd already considered the chaplaincy program?
Oh, did your dad say something to you?
No, I spoke to Eileen and she said how happy she was that the school was giving him another chance.
I didn't say anything because I didn't think it was relevant.
But you let me go on about it like it was something you'd never heard of.
No, I could see you were excited about it, so I let you talk without interrupting.
But you obviously don't think it's a good idea because you passed on it.
Maybe I was too hasty.
Mum, you might be taking a few days off, but you're still in charge of the school.
Libby, the bottom line is I trust your judgment. If you think the chaplaincy program's worth another look, then I'm very happy for you to do that.
This is how it was every night growing up. We didn't talk about anything. If you didn't mention your problems, you could pretend they weren't happening.
Dad, I appreciate what you told me the other day, but you don't have...
Yeah, I do. It's important.
Has this got something to do with what's been happening with Bailey?
Sort of. My father, your grandfather, he was an alcoholic.
I never knew that.
I never talk about it. As a kid, I didn't know why Dad got drunk all the time. So I thought it must be something to do with me. I know better now. There's lots of reasons people get sucked into an addiction, but the thing is, I learned a lot of behaviour during that time, stuff I carry on today, and that's not good enough. I don't want to be a dad Or a husband who turns away and pretends things aren't happening. If your kids have got a problem, I want you to be able to talk to me about it. And when things get tough, you shouldn't ever blame yourself or feel like you have to deal with it on your own. Son, you have been a rock for this family in the past, and I love you for it. But it's not fair on you. I'm here for you. For all of you, whenever you need me. Hey.
It's an act. He's playing me.
What could he possibly get out of it?
I don't know. Playing the sympathy card? I should take this to the police. Whatever he's playing at, he needs to answer for his crimes.
Look, I'm no lawyer, but given Paul's state of mind right now, I doubt that this would hold up in any court.
So he gets away with it. Again.
Look, I know Paul, and I know all his faults. But believe me, he is suffering.
Even Victor Cleary told me I should make him pay for what he did.
Are you really going to take orders from him? For what? To continue some pointless cycle of revenge? Don't you think Paul suffered enough?
Well, the police on their way up to take me in.
I don't know if you're telling me the truth about Gus Cleary. But I've thought about it. And I thought about what Kate would want me to do. Which is why I've decided to let it go. But not for you. And not because I think you're innocent. For Kate. You're going to have to live the rest of your life knowing that you're the reason that she's dead. I think that's punishment enough.
You've no idea.
I think I've got some.
Brennan. I'm sure Sophie wouldn't mind if you took her things. You can keep them or you can give them away, whatever you think's best. It's just I can't have them here anymore.
No, I think that you're making the right decision.
I don't know. I mean, I thought sending Paul to jail was going to fix everything, but now I know that's not going to happen. I actually feel better than expected. It's kind of like...
Ooh, like a weight's been lifted, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Can I get a beer, please? Thanks.
What about Kate's stuff? You still going to hang on to it?
I should probably donate them. It's what she would have wanted.
Yeah, I think she would have wanted that too. But you don't have to do it now. You can take your time with it.
Yeah. In the meantime, I think I need to fix some problems at home.
What problems?
I had a go at Paige earlier. Accused her of being secretive.
Why?
Well, at the time, I thought I couldn't trust her, but now that I think about it, I think I was just taking my frustration about Paul out on her.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Well, I think you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah? We're going to go to dinner. Okay. Bye.
You don't have to do that. I'm not going to snoop. Look, I'm trying to say sorry for what happened before. I was actually upset about something else.
My refusal to wipe down the shower.
It had nothing to do with you, which is why it was wrong to go off like I did.
And it was wrong of me to accuse you of going through my things.
So how about we both agree to treat each other and each other's belongings with a bit of respect from now on, eh?
Is that your way of telling me to stay away from your sci-fi DVDs?
Damn right.
Hey, just so you know, the guy in the photo's a good friend, and the teddy bear I've had forever. You know, there's stuff from home that mean a lot, so I guess that's why I freaked out a bit.
It's fair enough. No, I never pegged you as the kind of girl who was into flowers.
I'm full of surprises.
What are they, lilies? They're really nice.
What the heck can that be?
I'll get it. It's Paige.
Oh. Hey. Aren't you meant to be closing the store tonight?
Yeah, I'm on my dinner break, but you mentioned I could pop by.
Oh, yeah, we're kind of just in the middle of a family thing at the moment, so now's not a really good time.
Right.
I don't want you to feel like I'm throwing you out.
No. Family only, I got it.
Yeah. I'll see you at work tomorrow?
Yeah. Ethan, it's me. Call me when you can. Everything sucks. Just call me back, please.
We found a girl and we thought she was... Yeah, we're kind of just in the middle of a family so attached to her. Well, to be honest, I think I became a bit obsessed with her. I even put her ahead of my own family, and I'm never going to do that again. Not for anyone.
Hi.
Morning.
How you feeling?
No, a bit better, actually.
Good.
Does that mean you'll be going back to school? Oh, I don't know. I'll just, I'll see how I go.
Yeah.
This cold of yours, Mum, was it ever really bad enough that you couldn't go into school?
Well, of course it was. You heard me. I strongly urged your mother to take time off.
Yes, I know you did, but I want to know why. Was it just about Mum's cold, or was it something else?
Well, I have been unwell, but your dad was hoping to find a way to convince you to stay on in Erinsborough. Also, Lib, I was struck by what you said the other day about doubting yourself as a teacher. I thought maybe if you had a chance to shine as principal that you'd start to believe in yourself again.
Do you have any idea how condescending that is? I'm a grown woman. I don't need you guys tricking me into making major life decisions.
I thought I was helping.
You know what the worst thing is? You're right. I was feeling better about myself. Now I feel worse than ever. Maybe coming back here was a mistake.
Oh, my goodness. Someone's broken in. Do you think they've stolen anything? How could you tell? Oh, God. Don't touch anything. The police have to see just how it is. Yeah, hi. The police, please.
Some of the coffee?
It was cold. I chucked it.
Okay. I'm sure Libby will understand when she comes down.
She might understand now if you'd stepped in and helped me to explain.
Okay, I shouldn't have left you hanging.
Oh, do you think? This whole thing was your idea and you said nothing. When you were trying to talk me into this, you couldn't say enough about how much you wanted Libby to stay. Why couldn't you say that to her?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to take the blame. It's just that it's complicated.
Oh, rubbish, Karl. Sudoku's complicated. This is just about you wanting to stay in Libby's good books.
Darling, look, it's not just about Libby. It's about Ben.
Ben, what about Ben?
Look, it's not just that Ben's having trouble adjusting to being here. I promised I wouldn't tell Libby, but he doesn't want to be in Erinsborough at all.
I can't believe someone would trash this place for fun.
And I can't believe Paige left the door open letting these idiots in and Mum still hasn't fired her.
What'd the cops say?
I reckon it was probably just some kids that found the place open and went berserk. But when it comes to finding out who...
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Anyway, I've got to stop stressing about this and start stressing about Josh's driving test.
Josh behind the wheel. Why am I suddenly afraid?
Josh and Imogen.
So you're not going to do it yourself?
No. I've got to log a few more hours of practice first.
Oh, with your boyfriend and your best friend on their P's, or would you need to?
That's if they pass. Anyway, I've got to go and quiz them on the road rules now.
All right, well, wish them good luck from me.
Hey. Hi. Oh, I don't know what to do, honey. It's nice that they want us to stay here in Erinsborough, but not if they're going to treat me like a child.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens, doesn't it?
Hey, if I treat you like a child, it's because you are one. Just a little bit spooky at my age.
Once your contract's over this week, will we still be leaving?
Can't lie. I've loved being back running my old school. But now I know it's just because my parents felt sorry for me. It just changes everything.
Not the part about you liking it here.
No, I guess not. What do you want to do, honey? You want to stay here? I can look for work, or do you want to head back to Ballarat?
Why is it up to me?
It's not up to you. It is up to us. We're a team, and I want you to be happy.
Well, I'll be happy if you're happy.
Apart from the latest incident, I really enjoyed being closer to Mum and Dad. Just the area, the community. So many good people and happy memories.
Well, that's it then, we're staying.
I don't believe this.
Why are you looking at pictures of dresses? Oh, hang on. Don't you have one exactly like that?
Yes, it's mine. It's for sale, but nobody's even bid on it yet. This is a bargain. I've only worn it once and it cost me a fortune. Why isn't anybody interested?
Well, if it cost you a fortune and you like it, why are you selling it?
Well, I have a $60,000 debt to Paul, don't you remember?
Didn't he say you could pay that back gradually? I mean, there's no real pressure for you to start selling off your bibs and bobs, is there?
Aren't you going to be late for work?
Yeah, I was just heading off. After hearing about what happened to Harold's, I really hope there's no trouble at Waterhole. Oh, hi, Georgia.
Is Karl home?
Yep, in his room, on the phone, I think. Kyle, George is here.
Oh, you little whipper! Oh, babe, you're not going to believe this. What? I just got off this phone call, right, from this online furniture kids company, and, like, at first I was like, mate, you had the right number, but apparently they've seen my car beds and they want to sell them on their site.
What? That is insane! Oh, like, in a really good way.
Yeah, I know. They're sending out a rep this afternoon to have a look. I better start getting ready.
No, don't you worry. They're going to love you. Aww.
Oh, I just saw you flashing this around and I realised I haven't even had a good look at the ring yet.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love it anyway, but knowing that it's a Canning family heirloom only makes it more special.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it was great-grandma's or great-auntie Edna's. I don't know. Gran never seems to get the story straight.
Never knew it existed.
Look, first of all, I just want to say what you both did was way out of line.
Libby, I'm so sorry. I never meant to make you feel patronised.
We're both sorry. It was a little plan that got out of hand. It was all about getting you to stay in Erinsborough. Although we realised that may not be the best thing for both of you.
But I knew you'd do a great job at the school. And you did. I was right.
We just love seeing you come into your own.
Ben and I have had a talk about what he wants, and he helped me to realise that even though I'm not happy about what's gone on here, we love being in Erinsborough, and that's all that matters, isn't it?
For sure.
Now, I haven't made up my mind entirely, but if Ben's happy to be here, then we might stay on a little bit longer.
Okay. So you definitely want to be in Arisborough?
Definitely.
I just want what's best for him.
Do you really think that helped? Like me quizzing you in the pool?
You should only overtake cyclists if you can safely move to the right with at least 1 metre clearance.
Okay, impressive. Josh! What are you still doing in your bathers? We have to leave.
Relax, we've got plenty of time.
Well, are you coming with us too? Because if you are, you better hurry up and get changed.
No, I told her not to come. She's going to stress me out.
Yeah, you know how I get. Josh!
What? I need something to eat.
Eat this, get changed, and be ready to go in 2 minutes.
I think someone else needs a swim to relax.
Well, good luck, both of you.
Yeah, thanks.
What took you so long?
I bet my light's better than your light.
Oh, is that right? Oh, you're gonna have to try a lot harder if you want to look bad.
Oh, well, how long have you got? Because I've got all day.
Oh, that's lucky. So do I.
It's nice.
Cheers.
Mate, why didn't you tell your mum the truth?
Because I could tell she wants to stay. I mean, yeah, she's mad at you guys, but not enough that she wants to leave.
Okay. So you just tell her what you think she wants to hear?
Exactly. She's already loving her job. I don't want to be the reason that she's leaving.
Mate, your happiness is important too. I promise you she would be devastated if she thought you were sacrificing that to protect her.
You're not going to tell her, are you?
No. But your grandma knows. I urge you to talk to your mum about it.
I can't.
But how do you know that being here is what your mum really wants?
Because she said, you know, she loves her job, she loves the people, she's got a lot of good memories here.
Sure, but she's been happy other places. The thing is, you're unhappy here.
I'll get over it.
You shouldn't have to. Surely there's a solution that makes you both happy.
I just feel so sorry for Dad. You know, thank you.
Thank you.
Feeling like he had to keep it a secret for all of these years.
And so you had no idea that his father was an alcoholic?
Nope. No one ever talked about it.
Well, it's hard, I guess. I think people can be really judgmental about this sort of thing.
Well, I'm just glad that he's finally had a chance to talk about it. Things have been so much better since, especially with Bailey.
Good.
Sorry, I feel like I'm talking way too much.
No, not at all. I should stop firing questions at you. You've probably already been over it with Josh, so.
No, we haven't talked about it.
Well, don't apologise. You listened to me when I was blabbing about Paul the other day, so...
Oh, so I'm blabbing, am I?
No, I'm just saying that we're even.
What?
You just look really cool right now. Sun's in your hair and the trees in the background.
Oh, did you want to take a photo?
No, because by the time I get my camera out, the moment's gone. I'd rather just enjoy it for myself.
You say you're used to play with fire. You say your heart is on your sleeve.
Hey, what's this about George's ring being a Canning family heirloom?
Excuse me?
Well, if our family possesses these kinds of treasures, why did Karl get given it and not me?
Naomi, you and I weren't even speaking when I came into possession of that ring.
Oh, so I was just disowned, was I?
No, not exactly. But honestly, I never considered giving it to you because I'd given up on you ever getting married.
Oh, don't try and sugarcoat it.
I promise you will get first dibs on whatever piece of jewellery is left by whoever dies next.
Great, sensation. Shall we knock someone off the perch soon then?
Naomi.
You think Henry would find that tasty?
Yeah, I don't think ducks eat hydrangeas. Imogen passed her driving test.
Hey!
And so did Josh.
Oh,
Yay
good.
for both of them.
Yeah. Are you sorry you're not with them?
No, me being around always freaks Josh out when he's nervous.
Sure, that's not true. Whenever you're around me, I just feel calm and centered.
Well, you're not Josh.
What are we doing? We said we wouldn't hang out anymore, but we do anyway, and we both know that we nearly kissed before. You have a boyfriend, and he's a really nice guy. This is wrong.
You think I don't know that? From the moment I wake up in the morning until the moment I go to bed, this is the only thing I'm thinking about. It's driving me crazy.
I'm gonna go to the dark room.
Do you want to tell him or shall I?
You're leaving, aren't you?
Oh, Ben and I have had a really great chat, and he told me that he hasn't really been happy since we got here.
It's been great seeing you guys, but everywhere I look, I just think of Dad.
Yeah, we understand, mate.
There's actually something else I'd like to talk to you guys about. I want to change my name. I know I've done it before, but I'd like to be Ben Kirk again, for good. If that's all right with you.
Oh, it's more than all right, sweetie. We'll organise it when we get back from Oki.
So Oki?
We thought that if we went back to Drew's roots, it'll help Ben get to know him more.
And if I get to know him more, then maybe I won't feel like I miss him so much.
It's a lovely idea.
Yeah. You be careful, though. It's a long drive.
It's okay, Father. We've planned the trip. We're going to stop at Sydney and Tamworth on the way.
What about afterwards?
Head back to Ballarat. Try and look for a new job.
You sure? Maybe after Oki you'll feel differently. You could come back here.
Nah, Erinsborough might be my home, but Ballarat's ours. And that's where we need to be right now.
We passed.
How good are we?
Why
Eh?
were we even worried about failing? But you should have come.
Oh, no, like I said, if I'd have been there, I just would have freaked you guys out.
Okay, well, if you're not coming helped us pass, then I think it's my turn to buy some coffees.
Great idea. You go do that.
No, your shout next.
I am so psyched. Do you know what this is?
A piece of plastic with a semi-decent photo of you.
Freedom. That's what this is. Freedom.
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for me too.
So, I didn't get a chance this morning to tell you about what happened with Dad last night.
Does this story end with someone getting grounded?
No, he talked about some things that he's never...
Dad just said I can't take the car. Can I please take a Meyne?
Fine. Only because I'm the best sister in the world.
Thank you.
I was right in the middle of telling you something.
Oh, sorry. Was it important?
Don't worry about it.
Would you want to go for a drive?
I just remembered I've got to finish an assignment.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll catch you later. And don't worry about that coffee either.
Oh, don't forget these. They're on the line.
Oh, how can I accumulate so much stuff in such a short amount of time?
It's one of the great mysteries of life. I could sit on that for you if you like. Might make it easier to close.
I think you might have to.
Libby,
Mama, I know we don't have to do this.
Yes, I think we do have to do this. I know I've already apologised, but I'm going to say it again. I was wrong to deceive you the way I did, but it was just because we were so thrilled at the thought of having you and Ben here full time, and because I could see how good it was for you.
Not because you thought I'd be good at the job?
Oh, well, yes, of course, that too. I don't want us to leave on bad terms.
We won't be, Mum. You know, at some point I'm going to have to stop grumbling about being so loved and wanted.
And a valued teaching professional.
I enjoyed my time here. I'm sad to go.
You've given a lot to Erinsborough High. I'm not just saying that.
It means a lot coming from you.
I'm not too proud to admit you've taught me a few things.
Well, if we're handing out compliments, I owe you and Dad. You could see something was wrong with Ben when I couldn't.
Lib, we're parents, we do our best, we make mistakes.
I reckon you've made a few more in your time than I ever have.
Well, maybe so. I've also racked up quite a few more years than you have.
If I made a choice, I'd never swap you.
What are you doing? I want to send a photo of my license to Mike.
Are you still interested in him?
Not really, but I wanted to know what he's missing. Okay, you are the photography expert. What do you think?
It's a photo of a photo.
So you think it's dumb to send it to him?
Maybe.
Okay. Why are you so out of it?
I'm not.
Your body might be sitting here, but your brain is clearly somewhere else. Actually, why is your body even sitting here? I thought you'd want to go with Josh on his first drive.
Oh, he preferred to go by himself.
Oh, I thought you had an assignment to do. I only remember because it seems strange that you turned down your first chance to hit the open road with your boyfriend. But maybe it's just me.
But, no, I do have an assignment. I left my books at school.
You know what? Maybe this photo's too good. What's that saying? If you look like your license photo, then you know you're hideous.
Yeah, I think you just made that up.
Is this everything?
Oh, I hope so.
No.
Right, now, how to embarrass a teenager? Shower him with hugs and kisses in front of the whole street. Oh, we're really going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. It's been great seeing you, man.
Oh, stop it, Dad. We don't live on the moon. You can always come and visit us in Ballarat.
No, you can teach me some of your awesome guitar skills.
You drive safely. All right, good girl. Okay, no.
Bye, sweetie.
See you, Dad.
Okay.
I've written you this. It's a story about us being here.
The space Father left.
It was either that or the principal who chucked a sickie.
Hey, I did not fake anything.
You do saying it. Come over, boys. Time's over.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Give us a ring when you get to Sydney. We will. Okay.
I always feel so strong and empowered after self-defence class, and watching you throw those punches and do those kicks, you are definitely letting off some steam.
Yeah, well, I have been a little bit stressed out lately.
Totally understandable.
Oh, I better get this.
Well done. And congratulations on getting your licence.
Thank you.
Now you can drive. Maybe you can do something special for Amber, you know? Like take her to a romantic dinner?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It'd be so nice to see the two of you spend some time together.
Yeah, Amber and I spend a fair bit of time together.
Yes, and I know you think you're making an effort, but look, I've been on this earth a lot longer than you have, and you know, it's easy to take someone for granted, and you wouldn't want that happening with Amber.
No. Thanks. Noted.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Lee, I told you, I'm working on it. You'll get your money. Oh, all I'm asking for is just an extra day. Look, I promise I'm good for it. One more day, that's all, and then you'll get your $5 grand.
What are you doing here? Can't you tell I'm trying to avoid you?
I can't stop thinking about everything that we talked about. It just keeps going over and over in my head. And the thing is, I know what I have to do now. It's not even a choice anymore. I want to break up with Josh so I can be with you.
Hey, you're out here. I was knocking, but you mustn't have heard me.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I just must have been so focused on all this.
Yeah, looks like you've been busy.
Yeah.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I do. Just.
Okay, where do I start? We have been through so much, and we've always gotten through it, but...
Well, that's because we work well together.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I got this from Pop. It's funny, I spoke to him on the phone and he seemed like the same guy I've always known, but then I get this. And he's asking me how my swimming's going.
Is that why you're out here?
Yeah, sorta.
Did you want to talk about it?
Nah, I'd rather get back to work.
Right.
When I'm done, I promise I'm all yours.
Okay.
And to what do I owe this pleasure? Not that you need an excuse just to drop in.
Well, I was hoping you could sign off on some of these.
Yeah, sure, I could. Why are you working on a weekend?
Oh, drafting up some invoice I've been meaning to send out.
Yeah, okay. Now, you know it's my normal policy to wait 30 days before we start hassling clients for payment.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be better to get on top of it sooner rather than later.
Yeah, well, still, don't want to put people off.
Oh, they'll understand we're a small business.
This doesn't have anything to do with your 15%, does it? Is Paul putting pressure on you? Because if he is, I can always have a word.
Oh, no, don't say anything. It'll just make things worse. It's fine. I'll get the money somewhere.
And here you are.
Thank you. Look at you. Work.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, technically it's fundraising. It's for the hospital beds project. We've got the launch coming up, you know, where the kids get presented with the beds they get to take home.
Oh.
So there's heaps to do.
Actually, that reminds me, I wanted to talk to you about that.
About the launch?
Yeah. What are you doing this afternoon?
So what do you think, Gran? If you're a little kid, would you like it?
When I was a little girl, I slept on a cruddy, lumpy mattress on a creaky old bed. That would be absolute luxury. Stop worrying. The furniture rep is going to love it. And if they don't, they've got rocks in their head.
Well, I can't help it. Yeah, this company sells internationally, and it's a pretty juicy contract if they like it.
Worst comes to worst, you've still got the job at the hospital making beds for them.
Yeah, look, that's fantastic. But it's not going to pay for a wedding or a honeymoon in Vanuatu or a deposit on a house.
Hey, nice one, man.
You taking her?
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Well, she can go for another walk later, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Okay, boss. Boss.
I don't know why I didn't think of this myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're going to be launching kids' beds, you should have a real kids' party, you know? Spoonful of sugar, all that.
Oh, they're going to love them.
Well, thank you for letting me make them here and helping. I know you're really busy organising the rest.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, no. Honey, you gotta get in there with your hands. Get your hands dirty.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Good. Yeah. Oh, but watch out for your ring.
Oh, yes. Thank you, of course. I'm still getting used to wearing it.
Oh, it really is beautiful, isn't it?
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got to admit, I thought it was a little bit crass when I first saw it, but I have grown to love it.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, hey, get out.
So, what do you think? About the bed?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Is that all I'm going to get?
If I was a sick 5-year-old, I would love a bed like this.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Hello?
Hey.
Carl Canning?
Yeah, that's me.
Amanda, we spoke on the phone.
G'day. Thanks for coming out.
I'll have to make this one quick. I've got quite a few people on my list today.
Cool. Well, let's get started then. This is the bed. I designed it myself. It's 100% recycled hardwood. And not that cheap veneer. The paint's all eco-friendly, lead-free. There's no sharp edges, and there's plenty of room for a trundle underneath. Yeah.
Now, do you mind if I take some photos?
Oh, well, that's why Amber's here, actually. I thought you might like some professional shots for your website and that.
Oh, this will do for now. That's if you don't mind.
No. This is just a base model. I've been working on some other ones. I've got some drawings here. They're James Bond inspired. So, do you know what you're looking for?
That's hard to say.
Let me guess. You won't know until you've seen it. Hey, no worries. Well, you know where to find me.
Great.
Don't want to keep you any longer.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. See you later.
So, did you want me to email these through to you?
Why bother? She clearly wasn't interested.
Yeah, but someone else might be. Can I come in?
Yeah, come in. Hey. I'm trying to keep my cool, but if you don't put me out of my misery, I might spontaneously combust.
I couldn't do it. It's not that I didn't want to. I just couldn't. He was too busy to even talk to me.
Ah.
I'm seeing him again this afternoon. I'll do it then.
Yeah, cool. Look, there's no pressure. I don't want you to feel like you have to do something that you're not comfortable with.
No. This is what I want.
Cute couple, huh? This is my favourite. I love that look in your eyes. Like right now. You're totally yourself.
Well, I feel like I really can be myself around you. I don't feel like that around a lot of other people. Okay, here we are.
All right, Jolie, there is a definite technique to this. You must always start with a spoon and then work your way up to the bowl. There you go, darling.
Oh, and I bet the way that you eat cream biscuits is you break them in half and then lick out the cream first.
You sound like there's some other way.
Oh, no. What's up? My ring's gone. I took it off and I put it right there and now it's gone.
Oh.
All right, just relax. Rings just don't disappear.
Well, where is it, Toadie?
Retrace your steps, retrace
No, I took it off and I put it right there. There's nothing to retrace.
Okay, are you sure you haven't, I don't know, put it in your pocket or put it in your handbag or something?
No, yes, I'm sure. I took it off and I put it right there by the sink.
Okay, well then it should be there. Unless...
What? What is in the mix?
Oh, only one way to find out.
I'm just glad I've got you. You're the best thing in my life, and I don't want to screw that up.
When I'm with you, it's like there's this intense vibe, connection. Like time is standing still and nothing else matters. Just you and me.
And I see with every glance I steal. I'm done for now. You say you're used to playing with fire.
Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. Get it! What's wrong, boss?
Hey, where you going?
Hello. Oh, I love you too. Your breath stinks. Did you have a good walk?
Not really. It was weird the whole time we were out. It's like she just wanted to come home.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, I know. What kind of dog gives up the chance to sniff their way around the park?
Hello?
Amanda. I didn't expect to see you again.
Yeah, I needed to take a second look.
Is this the furniture lady? I'll let you to it.
Well, if you're back, that means that this was what you were looking for after all.
Look, I need to be honest with you. Another guy in Baronia is making something very similar. And clearly we can't give you both a contract.
Right. Well, it's obviously your decision, but I'm going to be honest with you. I really want this. Hey, not now, bossy.
Bossy, hey? Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, she's my assistant. Appropriately named, too.
Oh, you don't look too bossy to me. And what do you think of Kyle's bed? Do you like it? You know what? I've seen enough. Let's go ahead with the contract.
Really?
Yeah, like I said, there wasn't much separating you from this guy in Baronia, except he had a cat.
Hey.
Hi. I've been waiting for this all day.
Waiting for what? Why are you giving me this?
No reason.
What's inside?
I hope I didn't see.
I don't understand. Aren't these the photos from our memory book?
Yeah, they are. You just made me so happy the other day when we were choosing these together. I wanted to do something nice for you. So I got copies done and I made these frames myself.
So this is what you were making this morning?
So you could hang them in your room or something.
They're beautiful, thank you.
I love you so much.
Please tell me that you can see it.
No, I can't see a thing. You guys sure you didn't put the garbage disposal unit on?
Oh, no, I don't think that we did.
No, we didn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologising?
Ruined all of your biscuits. Not because I didn't think and make sure my ring was safe.
No, it was safe. The bench is safe. That's what I don't understand. It was right there. It kind of just disappeared into thin air.
What am I going to tell Kyle? Oh, my God. What am I going to tell Sheila? She's actually going to kill me.
Was it insured?
No. I mean, even if it was, wouldn't matter. It's not about the dollar value of the ring. I mean, that was a family heirloom. That meant a huge deal to both of them. It meant a huge deal to me. I mean, I was going to give that to my kid one day, and now it's...
It's funny, really. I didn't think carpentry was my thing, but I really enjoyed making these frames.
Well, maybe you finally found your purpose.
What, to be a professional frame maker?
It's a real art. From what I hear from other photographers, these frame-making guys make some serious money.
Yeah? Nah, maybe it's just meant to be a hobby. You know, like when someone really enjoys cooking and they say they never want to be a chef because it takes the fun out of it? I reckon it'd be like that.
Is she okay?
Pretty shaken up. Maybe giving Nell a bath might help take her mind off things for a bit.
She seems so devastated.
Yeah, well, wouldn't you be if you just lost your engagement ring?
Oh, and if I hadn't had the idea to bake cookies, none of this would have happened. It's all my fault.
Yes, you're right. This is all your fault. You and your little selfish idea to bake cookies, paid for you out of your own pocket in your own time for kids you've never met. 100% selfish. You should be completely ashamed of yourself. Now, come on, accidents happen.
Why do I feel so bad?
Because you're a good person, and good people always feel bad about things that aren't their fault. It's true. When was the last time a bad person felt bad about something they weren't responsible for?
Good point.
Yes, thank you. So let's face it, you are a good person, always doing nice things for other people.
Ah, not really.
Okay, what about when you organised a massage for Sonya? That was pretty nice. In fact, it's probably about time that you had some relaxation of your own. So why don't you go and put your feet up and I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
No, help clean up.
No, go on, off you go. Might be able to salvage you some nice sugary goodness to go with it.
So,
I went to speak to Josh.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to say it. You couldn't do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Amber, just because we can't be together, it doesn't change how I feel about you.
There you go, girl. Hey, you've earned it.
It's a funny old world when a business deal is done on the basis of whether you're a cat or a dog person. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just really glad the chips fell your way, love.
Hey, if it's got nothing to do with chips, you charmed the pants off her, didn't you, girl?
you know, I actually reckon she knew.
What? That Karl was chasing a big contract?
No, maybe not that exactly. But remember how I said that she wasn't keen to leave the house and she didn't want to stay at the park? I reckon she sensed your stress and she wanted to be there to support you.
What goes on in your head?
Hey, I have spent a lot of time with this dog. I know her moods and ways. And she knew that her master needed her and she had to get back to you.
You know, I did feel like that. And, mate, I should really thank you for looking after her while I haven't been around.
Pleasure.
I had to tell you the truth. I thought I lost you there for a while.
No way. Bossy knows who her dad is.
I tried to tell you that she'd come around, but of course you wouldn't listen. And you should listen to me, because I wasn't born yesterday. It was the night before.
Oh, guess what, babe? I got it. I got the contract.
Hey, that's great.
It's better than great. We can set a date for our wedding now. Oh, okay, not the reaction I was hoping for.
I'm really sorry. I've lost the ring.
You lost my ring?
No, it's okay. Let's just think about it. Where could it be?
I don't know. So I was baking cookies for the kids' beds launch, and then I took it off and I put it by the sink, and then like it just vanished. I'm really, really sorry.
Hey, I'm sure it'll turn up. Hey.
Believe this. It couldn't have grown legs and walked out by itself.
Well, that's what I kept saying, but that's what happened.
Maybe fresh eyes will help.
Nah, boss, you could sniff it out.
No.
Oh, is that Dad's old metal detector?
Yeah, we're going back to mine, have another look for the ring.
Oh, do you know about this already?
Yeah, no, this was there when it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I was helping her bake biscuits.
No, you were doing more than just helping. I mean, the whole thing was her idea.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah, anything for the kids.
All right, come on, ladies. I need to check this out for myself.
Well, maybe you could come with us, help some more.
Yeah, sure. I just, I have... I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, I really think we can find this.
Oh, I hope so.